how did you end up, getting with Wu-Tang and making that happen to it now? You're touring and you're doing your thing
once again, a lot of DJs don't understand, or even entertainers, point blank, period. Like, I really had to guerrilla market myself. Like, I had to go on the spot.
Shout out to Jimmy Kane too, man, and Big Nate All-Star, all y'all out there, man.
What's the people, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crumb Snatcher. That's the only thing really.
Oh yeah, shout out.
I fuck with. You know what I mean? But even before then, like, even I haven't got down with, the Clan and stuff, is like, I was DJing parties and clubs.
Yeah.
And one time my man, I had got out of school, my man Tafari.
Yo, that name sound familiar.
Yeah, DJ Tafari.
Okay. That name's ringing a bell, bro.
We went to school together.
Okay.
And he had started, this is before Photoshop and all this shit came out. He was like, yo, I'm doing this new thing in school. Like, I'm gonna start making my own flyers and all, my own business cards. I was like, word, make me some business cards. So he made me some business cards, boom, boom. So then I'm out one day on Lansdowne Street. Remember Lansdowne? All the party by the garden.
Wow, down there.
I'm passing out my business cards, trying to get some DJ gigs.
All them clubs.
You know what I mean? And I'm passing out my cards. And these two white boys, they was like, yo, we doing a Wu-Tang show. You want to DJ? And I was like, yeah, whatever. All right, here's my card, call me. Boom. A couple weeks had passed by. And I had moved back to my grandmother's house because my baby mother kicked me out. We was living in East Boston in the projects.
Yo, y'all need to start kicking your mans out too, yo.
Shout out to my baby mama, though. I appreciate that. You kicked me out, bro. My son's still doing good, though. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out my Cape Verdeans. Come here, booster. You know what I'm saying? She gave me the boot. She's like, nigga, get out of here. I said, I'm going home to my nana's house. I don't gotta take this shit. Going home. Kicked me out last time.
Well, you doing well now.
Yeah, so she kicked me out, came over by my nana's crib. So boom, I pass on my, my cards. And then the phone rang. This one I had niggas had house phones. And I had my house number on here. I had a house phone in my room. So phone, yo man, you DJing the Wu-Tang show, I need some tickets. I'm like, yo bro, I don't know what you talking about. I don't got no goddamn tickets, bro. Hung up. Someone called me like, same thing, ticket. I don't know what you're talking about. Though. I forgot I gave my card to this white boy weeks ago.
Ooh.
Boom, hung up on.
This is wow.
Yeah, so boom. That's what I'm DJing the clubs in Boston, doing all the clubs, doing all the mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
So you got hired to do it again, but didn't know you were hired?
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that I gave dude my card when he said he was bringing some Wu-Tang people. And I fucked with the Wu because I listened to them in high school. I was like, I love these dudes. And so I passed my cards out. So then finally some cool. He's like, yo, don't hang up. I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, your name's DJ Saki? I'm like, yes. He's like, is your number so? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, I got a flyer with your name and number on it. I'm like, what? I'm like, all right, well, call me back. Let me find out what happened. I didn't even have these white boys' numbers. A couple of days later, they call me, yo, Saki. This is like 2 days before the show. They're like, yo, you gonna do the show still? I'm like, yo, it's fine for you to call me and tell me. Yeah. I was just opening it up. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, people call me for tickets. Like, don't worry about it. Just give them my number now. You got it. Write it down. So I'm like, all right, cool. So then I did the show. And at the time, it was Ghost. When I did the show, it was Ghost, Cap.
Shout out to Cap. Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, it was Ghost, Cap, Shaheem.
Oh yeah, that's when Shaheem was with them. Yeah,
Shaheem was with them. Not Master Killer. Killer Priest. That was it. And they did a show somewhere down there. I think it was a Bill's Bar or something like that. They did a show. And at the time, Cap had a DJ named Tony the Tiger. He had the dude from Kellogg's. He had a whole tiny thing. He did tricks and all that. Shout out Tony. And we did the show. Boom, boom. Everything was cool. And then, we exchanged numbers with Cap. I met Killer Priest, and boom, we met everybody. And the first time I met him, and this was like 99.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like 99.
So that's right around the Crumb Snatcher era.
Yeah, like 99, 2000. This when Boston hip hop was kind of boom, 99.
I was in Vermont playing ball at the time.
Yeah, like 99, 2000. Boom.
I was listening to all that Crumb Snatcher, everybody up there.
Yeah, it was like 99, 2000. So boom. And then a couple weeks later, like I said, I was home. I was, in my grandma's crib. My house phone rang. You speak to Saki. I'm like, peace, what up? He's like, yo, it's Capadonna, man. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? He's like, yo, you wanna be my DJ? I'm like, yeah, sure. What's going on? He's like, yo, I just moved from Maryland. He said I just moved from Staten Island to Maryland. And
Is this right around the time he was driving cabs?
no, this is before then.
Oh, before. Okay.
This one, his wife is pregnant with the triplets,
Okay.
and they big now. And he
Cap's doing his
this-
thing,
and
boy.
this was
You're
the
doing
end-
your thing, Cap.
And this was the end of the pillage, the beginning of the yin and the yang. He still was signed to Sony and all that. And he's like, yo, I just moved down here, boom, buy me a nice house. Yo, come on down, take train down here. So I took train. I was like, yo, how long you want me to come for? He's like, just come down, nigga, and see if we get along. I said, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I wound up going down, staying there for a couple months, living in his basement.
Damn.
Just chilling, having a good time, meeting him. And by that time, he had took me to Staten Island. I met his moms and, met his sister, met his brother.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? I met other people on the island. We was chilling and we were just vibing, just being friends with my brother, man. You know what I mean? And after that, I was down there for like a couple weeks and I came home. And then as soon as I got home, he called me maybe like about a couple days later, like, yo, we going on tour. You got your passport? I'm like, shit, I can't remember the last time I had that shit. I gotta ask my mother. So call my mother, yo, ma, yo, look under the bed. I got a passport. I had to ask my mother. I said, yo, mommy, I got a passport.
Yo, you know it's serious when you gonna call mommy and ask. Yo, mothers be saving the day.
I had to ask my mother, God rest her soul. But
God bless her, man. God bless her.
I had to call my mother and ask her, like, do I have one still?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't think you had one since you was a baby. I was like, I ain't got one, bro. So boom, he sent me so then after this crazy, so at the time he was signed to Sony. Sony had the execs at Sony had sent me a letter with a plane ticket. DHL brought the ticket. Boom, boom, boom. I need a passport, ticket. They told me the steps to go to get it. I got it the next day.
Damn.
We was out. Austria, Poland, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Germany, Italy, France, Russia. Everywhere.
On it.
Everywhere. And then that was it.